Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night. Know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep boys by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night. Boys by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when
Thank
I was
y'all
not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Hey everybody, we're back here at the House of the Princess, the palace. Who else is here than your host, Princess A.V, the only one, okay? I'm happy to be here back before you with the Crown Jewels panel, this time with the Crown Jewels gang. Okay, and we up here, we're going to do our stint with Kandi and the gang, okay? Yeah. The show is going to be interesting. I'll say that, to say the least. But as you come in, and before I do the shouts out, I want all of you to come in and make sure that you press the like button. Why is my lighting off a little bit? Let me see here. Make sure you press the like button. Also, make sure that you subscribe, especially if you're on the replay, that you hit the subscribe button. Also, if you very well feel compelled, I ask that you hit the join button and become a card carrying royal citizen. You get a lot of emojis. We have special programming here for the mind, body, and your soul. Okay. Also, we have parties, we have fun, we do a lot of things. And I appreciate everyone that follows me, because you know that I am not a soulless bastard. But I love you, and I love you for real. So, aside from that, you can hit the notification bell. If you go back and hit all, you will never miss a notification. Hopefully, that YouTube will give you in order to watch me or my friends that'll be on here. We have a lot of content to give you this month, and we're going to be rolling hard, okay? So let me send the shout outs. As of course, welcome back to Tuesday nights. I miss y'all. Sometimes I like the vacation, but I miss y'all. I miss my work. So Kimmy Nicole was in here, ready to go. Protect my energy, AAC. Okay, she got her red cup. Oh, we forgot. I'm sorry. I don't even have no cup. I got my water today. Also, let me know what you're drinking on. Put your crowns in the chats. Also, put your cups in the chat. Whether it be water, whether it be wine, whatever makes you feel fine. Let me know what you're drinking on. And is it in a red cup or a glass? Thank ya. And shouts out to my mods. I appreciate you so much. I love you. They hold me up, and honey, they keeps it together around here, okay? Also, thank you, Shay. And welcome Nola Reeds, okay? She's welcome over here to see us over here in the Crown Jewels. Miss Weedy Pooh, how you doing? Angela White, how you doing? CC Miller. Yes, make sure you hit that like button. Hey, Kim Howard. And hey, Kamiko. I may be in the bush asleep because you have manners. Yes. Ain't seen you in a while, Oshina. Hey, yes. Scorpio, aka 1993. Yes, ma'am. Hey, KD. Hey, Just Simply. She got her a red cup. Okay. Hey, Lauren. Jazzy Cuteness. You thought you was late. Now you right on time, honey. Hey, my love, Miss Drea. Hey, Miss Bernice, how you doing? Hey, Carol. Jay Rucker, how you doing? And look, Candy show is a good hot mess. We gonna see. Hey, cuz Daryl, how you doing? Okay, Carol got that red cup. Okay, Jazzy got lemonade in the red cup. Hello, Woo Child. Welcome to the house of the princess. Welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? Deborah from the UK. UK sleep. Okay, well, we'll put you to sleep. You stay up with us. Thank you very much. Cleopatra, but you got to go to work in the morning. We don't keep you all the way up. Nola got her a glass, a martini glass nonetheless. And Cleopatra has a red cup. So we thank y'all for coming. Okay. We're not going to play around with y'all. I got the business done. Hey, Shannon. I know you C's all and you B's all. And hey, L. We going to get this panel up here. Okay. Let's see what they've been doing and discuss what they've been doing. Okay. First, my good girlfriend, when she was all up in the IG with this look of salt and pepper, honey, sending her 80 shout out. And she's here today, Miss Mase Marow.
Hey, everybody. Hey, I missed you.
I miss you too. My twin. And also the cutie from the West Coast. I don't know if she got a big booty or not, so I can't call her a big booty Judy, but she sure can do some hair. Let's bring California Cutiee love.
I don't have no booty. my other side of my hair,
Mexican side came out.
My Mexican side kicked in, but my teenage daughter said, "Mommy, your butt is starting to look like granny butt," which means my mama, my black mama, my mama got ass. I didn't get that. So she's like, "Mommy, your ass is starting to look like," she didn't say ass, but she said your butt started to look like granny butt.
Oh, so maybe you got to grow into the ass. You got to grow into
it. I'm gonna have something by 60 because I'm going to go to the 50s, and it ain't quite where I wanted that. So I'm gonna go on with that. When I hit like 60, I'll be like, it's okay.
Just as
you got the wine booty, it get bigger with time.
There you go.
Just as long as you don't do the Madonna. And wait until you 60, go buy you a little piece so you can look like a popsicle.
I'm not gonna buy that. No, I'm just gonna squat it out. Y'all. I'm just gonna. I think that's what's making it look as big as my daughter was trying to tell me.
Yeah, you know, Mark had my booty looking a little bit round. You know,
you see what I'm saying? That's all it takes. A little squat,
squat, and let.
You know, and I noticed. Like I was watching this big fat woman on IG, and I noticed other women. I always would sit there like, why they booty be looking like a cone shape or whatever. And I figured it out. It's because they sit on their booty all the time, and that's the crescent come from, and they don't do no squats. So they flat on the bottom because they sit on their ass all the time and they don't get up and do nothing. So yeah, I just found that out. Ladies, even if you're big, just get up and do a squat or two, okay?
So you saying they shaped up like an envelope in the butt. They shaped up like an envelope.
I got a bottom ass. All my butt is on the bottom
because they sit in the
thickness is on the top. That's why I have a bow. I don't have that round that
you don't have a shelf. You don't have a shelf, but you got a little girl.
Down and then it go, okay, girl, you got something. So when you pop it at the bottom, you hit that thing. It hit a little something. Not a lot, but it hit a little something. That's the husband.
Something. Like we're gonna stop messing with Shady because I see he got and he been putting shit all on his damn posts anyway about these body parts.
All right, bro.
Let's have our bro with what's his beard? I just need to hear it, Mase.
That is the best beard on YouTube.
You better get it together.
You better tell him, Mase. The best beard on YouTube.
Come on, bro, Shady.
That's gonna be my slogan from now on.
Yes.
Look, I know you got a watermelon all the time.
You think so?
I know so. I can remember go back and look at like some of the first videos. You got a little thickness and richness to the beard.
Sometimes you gotta cut it for it to grow.
Yeah, come on, I'm a stylist. This is what I tell my clients all the time. You have to trim this stuff if you want it to flourish. Just like your nails. If you file your nails that next week, you like, hey, my nails.
Yeah.
I just file them down. That's what you need.
Yeah, it works.
Take care of your stuff. Take care of it.
And ain't no watermelon
for you.
There was no chicken grease, ain't none of that,
No, it don't smell like chicken grease.
No, it don't. You don't look like you smell
gizzard
like
juice, no gizzard juice, none of that.
Gizzard juice.
No gizzard juice.
Just some honey jack. It'll probably smell like honey jack a little bit.
I could do
Well,
that.
that may be all right. You know, I ain't heard from you. You know, while we was gone, y'all have to hit the cash app, you guys. Shady had a birthday. We tried to throw a party and invite him. His ass didn't show up because he was drunk in a skunk.
I'm glad you know, because I was incapacitated. I was gonna come, but I was I was not here.
Y'all go show Shady some special love today, okay? That he can buy a new bottle of Honey Jack and Casamigos.
That part.
You know. Yes. How did you enjoy that on your birthday, right?
I really enjoyed my birthday. I did a self day where I worked on myself. I bought myself whatever I wanted. I had to look at the price.
Hey,
and just
because if you look at the price, you can't afford it. Hey,
or you'll talk yourself out of getting it.
Yep.
But that was my day for whatever I wanted, and I had a good time. I really did. I went out with some friends. Started a new job on Monday. I'm always starting a new job. So
is it better? Is it better?
I'm always chasing the dollar, so it's better.
Come on.
Always chasing the dollar.
Shady said he's always on upgrade.
I deserve.
It's not at Kandi get little restaurant though.
No.
I need
to
be more professional.
Congratulations on your channel, my love.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We did 2 episodes so far.
I'm loving it. And
I'll be right there. 3rd episode's tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
We're coming back tomorrow at 8, right?
Tomorrow at 8 Eastern.
Yes.
And it's in the chat. Well, I need to put it on the chat, but it's in the description box under Shady's name.
So you go subscribe.
Subscribe. Let me see if I can find it so I can pin it to the chat for now.
Yeah,
and y'all can subscribe.
Thank y'all for subscribing. It's been fun so far.
Yeah,
we're having a good time with each other.
Y'all doing it.
Shady, did you sing "I Deserve"? Did you sing "I Deserve" for your birthday when you was buying your stuff?
In my head, every time I bought something expensive, I deserve. I'm glad I wasn't even looking at the price or the sizes, just buying it.
Mama D was right there in your bag. I deserve.
Still, the bags is right here. The bags is right here. Bought it and sat it down, but sometimes retail therapy, it'll get you out.
Well, that's one time.
That's my favorite. I don't care if it's at the grocery store. Like dead ass, I can go to Walmart, going to buy toothpaste, Lysol, just a toilet paper. I get up in there. I get so relaxed when I'm shopping. I almost got to use the bathroom. That's how soothing it is for me. Like, it really is very soothing for me. And I'm dead ass with it don't have to be nothing big. It can be nothing that I'm going to go buy for myself. I could be going shopping for my children. You know what I mean? It don't have to be nothing major. When I go shopping, I just enjoy that part of it. It's not even about the money. It's just that I'm doing something I'm just doing something and it just feels good. It's therapeutic. Very therapeutic.
I had to do it because normally I hate shopping. I'm the opposite. I hate shopping. I hate going to the store. But, and I rarely spend stuff on myself, spend money on myself. So,
but that's good.
You got to
treat yourself. Of the devil, Nola. Of the devil.
Oh, for real.
Did you ever knock on your neighbor door and see if he had that shirt?
They probably took it and went in their house. I knocked on their door the last time you sent something to me, but this time I was out, so I didn't catch it when it came to the house. So.
Right, but be on the lookout because they're gonna have that on. Somebody gonna wear that shirt. They're gonna try to wait till the summer.
Y'all got shady neighbors.
You ain't no Pisces,
but still got the shirt on. If I see somebody,
run down on them like you ain't no Pisces.
If I see anybody in the neighborhood with that shirt, I'm gonna run them down.
Good.
Oh.
However, it's Women's Day. Yes, happy Women's Day to people. Women is running rapid.
Yes, happy Women's Day to all.
I think it's
OSC.
International Women's Day today, but it's Women's Month.
Yes. I'm going
You
to
make
salute
us
like this.
feel good. Y'all make me feel good when y'all say stuff like that. I miss seeing y'all together. So
we miss
It's
each
We
other.
be together. Y'all
Listen,
just don't see it. We be together. Y'all just don't see it. That's all.
That's
But
true.
I'm glad you guys have missed us, and we are happy to be here and serve you guys because we gonna serve this Kandi and the Gang. We gonna do that. We gonna do it.
Sir.
Yeah, we're gonna serve like the
They
new
give us
host.
nothing to work on.
15, 11 people we got to get to know. We got about 15, 11 people we got to know. But we're going to be all right. We're going to learn.
All I know, I'm here for the new host. The guy, I don't know his name yet, but I'm here for him.
Which one?
The one who swears he's a fashionable person.
Yes.
One.
I'm here for him. Let's get to it then. Let's get to it. Okay, so okay. I don't know. Half of y'all ain't watched Kandi and the Gang, and we be trying to stay together for the children over here at this situation here. So we be trying to find content to talk about that y'all want to watch on International Women's Day. You can't read, can't lies you tell, okay? And y'all looking for us to watch this episode. So I come up with the content like, well, this is what's next on the docket. And we sit up here and say, what do you want to watch? Tammy, don't be confused. We're finna talk about this show. What do y'all want to watch? So we had to sit and say, do we want to watch Kandi or not? And the thing is, we didn't want to be burnt like we was with this damn Portia. We knew Portia was going to be ghetto. And guess what? Portia was beyond ghetto. But I personally have faith in Kandi that this is not going to be a ghetto mess in the capacity that Portia was, where we just don't want. I think we're going to watch it for the ghetto. Right now, my stance on it, I don't know if I like the show, but ooh, child, the ghetto. Now, Shady's face right down here, he don't like the shit at all. So you can just expect him to drag from here down to Peter Street, okay? But let's start off. They start introducing all these folks, and we are introduced to the body yada yada. I think this is a Black Vanderpump Rules, okay? A Black ghetto version. Philip with his body yada yada. He is the general manager with the stick up his butt. I kind of like it because it's something that they need because they are ghetto. It's ghetto.
Like too military. Like he's just so stiff, like really stiff.
You always need a stiff person in your shit if you want it to run right. You almost need him to be military. You almost need that because look, Kandi is like, we ain't even got to how Kandi is. She's so nonchalant about some of the businesses. I feel like her and Todd both are kind of nonchalant about it. That's why it went to shit a little bit because they can't get good grades and stuff. But I'm saying it to say, you need somebody militant in there because if not, you have a whole bunch of ghetto people in there. And when you get ghetto on the outside and you come inside in this ghetto too, that is a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe for disaster.
True.
Everybody thinks he's a hard ass, but I think that he's doing just fine. I've had way worse supervisors than that. That's nothing to me. All he did was come in and give his expectations on what he expect, and y'all getting an attitude. To me, it wasn't that serious.
I need to know because you know what it was. I think from the employees' standpoint, it was like, what did you hire him for? Like a lot of bosses should just be honest and just say what it is. Like, look, he's here to clean house. He's here to clean up because y'all falling off. You just get like, well, he was supposed to here just to assess, but now he's telling us what to do. I thought he was assessing.
Well, see, they lied to the staff coming in the door. So they introduced Philip as he's the manager, but he's over there at Blaze, but we're going to bring him to gather OLG, but we're not going to tell them that we're bringing him to gather OLG. So when we get to talking about, well, we real delve deep into the disrespect of the damn staff. Well, first of all, it's the way you presented this man to the staff. Right. They look like this critter over here is supposed to be looking at the menus. What the fuck is you telling me? I don't know you, sir. So, Todd was on one way, and I think him and Kandi be on two different levels Excuse
They
me,
don't
when
think
they
the
get
same.
talking.
They don't think the same. They are opposites that attract. They do not think the same at all. Because and it works because me and my husband don't think the same either. We're like polar opposites.
Yeah, I think Todd would have probably cleaned house if it was up to Todd.
Yeah,
I think
she
Todd
don't let
would've
him do what he
tightened
needs to
he
do.
definitely don't want nobody old coming back in there. And I kind of feel that because it's like we already gave you a chance. Now I don't know what's with the hiring and firing. I don't know that part, but I'm saying I'm kind of feeling tired on that. If it didn't work, or however it rocked the boat, or however it didn't work that first time, and now you want to get him a second chance, like for what?
Yeah, but I don't think it probably didn't work per se. I think that Kandi is such a relax of a boss. She's so relaxed that they could take time off and leave. Like, look, I'm going here to do a show. I'll be going for 5 months. I'll still have my job.
I don't think she's a lax of a boss when it comes to
That's
music. She don't know restaurants.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. As a boss in the restaurant industry,
she don't give a fuck. That's what that is.
Because the restaurant industry, like, I would want to work for Kandi if I could go and like do an acting job or do something on the side and then come back and still have my job, please.
But I honestly don't believe that those people work for Kandi in her restaurant. I believe that those are people who want to be on TV, who Kandi said, just come back and we're going to film XYZ, because half of those people are coming back and they admitted that they were gone. So why are you acting like they've been there? One girl said she just got back, and you have the event planner who's coming back. And then
we about to go down all of them. Let's jump into Chandrika.
Oh gosh, Chandrika? Is that Chandrika? Sean?
She needs to be in somebody's McDonald's drive-through with that attitude and that customer service.
Right. That's
no,
why
she don't, because I beat her through some hot ass fries in her fucking face. Quit playing with me.
I don't know why people feel entitled in the workplace that somebody got to explain something to you or you got to like the person. It's plenty of people that I work with I don't like. You don't have to like everybody, but come and do your job and go home. Really.
Right. She was very unprofessional.
No. Shady. Do your job to the best of your ability and then go home. Like, just come in and do the job.
Well, she don't even come in to work on time. Never. And it
said when she get there.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been there.
You're gonna be late. You better come in there and you better come in there, boss up. Don't come in there late and acting like I own it. And I don't even like the way. Go ahead, Princess, because you know I'm gonna go on a tangent.
Okay. Dominique. I thought they was trying to give. They said she was a dancer, and at first I thought that was code word for stripper.
Right.
But yeah, she is a real dancer, I guess.
Yeah, she is professional dancer.
Maybe she was dancing with Jocelyn on the cabaret and wanted to stop and came
not
to
with
11.
that makeup in her confession.
No, Jocelyn would not be having it.
She had
50 some of the girls on Jocelyn's cabaret.
Cookie crumbs.
Yeah, she got enough problems over there. Enough.
But did y'all see her confessional?
She doesn't need to work with customers, period. Why and how can the hostess have an attitude? You the host. You the first person we see coming up in the damn restaurant.
That's my favorite position. Like, I don't give a damn where. If you put
I would not go in the Kandi restaurant because you're right. The hostess, that's the first line of defense. That's when you come in. That sets the caliber of the restaurant.
That sets the tone. And if your person that's coming in, and I'm like, how many in your order? How many people? Oh, it's an 8,000 hour wait. Like.
She is definitely the girl.
I just feel like I don't want to eat here. I don't want to.
You remember on In Living Color, and they had that restaurant, and Tommy Davidson played that little blind man.
Pick it up. Which I pick up. That nigga.
That's what she needs to be working.
They never said that. So for me, the hostess carries so much weight, and that's why they don't think it's that important. Oh, I'm just the hostess. No, you're not. You are the first face. That's the first person you talk to.
Right. Because when I was working as my position as a hostess, the first thing in hostess is hoe. So I'm saying, no, you're supposed to put your best breast forward. You put your best breast forward when you're a hostess, okay? Because you're supposed to make they supposed to want to come back.
Come on.
And she's the type of person, you have 6 in your party, she gonna sit 3 of y'all at one table and 3 of y'all at the other table. I'm like, look, we ain't got time for it.
Y'all eating right.
Did y'all see those dusty?
Y'all better wave
chairs?
to each other from across the
Are
restaurant.
we gonna go into that? Wait, Shady. No, Shady ready to go in. You just got that's why he acting like that.
I'm just pacing myself.
That's why you got that face.
Yeah.
Shady, pick up your red cup, please.
Dominique, what do we think about her though? The bartender.
Wait. Oh, Dom, what is it? Dominique,
the dancer, the bartender.
You said, what do we think about her?
Yeah,
she's a bartender.
I think
they want to fuck on Brandon, and we ain't got no drink today. What's wrong with you, Mase?
I got mine.
Well, tequila. No, she wanted what? Oh, come on, yeah, Mase. Come on now.
What we drinking, Mase?
This is some tequila. I wore my tequila shirt in honor of Dominique.
Tequila, everybody. I got a tequila shirt too. I was about to change it. Like, I need my shirt on.
I just opened this bottle. I never tried this.
Did you just get high off the smell?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't be tipsy by the end of this show.
No,
okay, so Brandon wants to fuck on Dominique.
No, they want to fuck on each other.
No, not the way she was looking at her confessional.
You know what?
The way she had that makeup caked on her face. Did y'all see that?
What was wrong with the makeup?
She got bad skin.
On my TV.
Her face was like 10 shades a different color than her shoulders.
They did not blend or nothing.
I can't remember her.
And I'm not lying. And if you go back, you can see it. I mean,
look,
it was
Shady, I ain't even gonna let me check my shit.
He was green right here, gold here. It was green, gold, like.
I'm not talking about a natural
skin
thing. It looked unnatural. It looked weird and it looked cheap.
No, you know who got skin issues and they makeup get on the straight. Keke Palmer.
Well, she got money to go to the dermatologist.
No, but she does start to do it herself. But no, but Keke Palmer's skin. The last time she showed her skin, it was because I was like, girl, I just wanted to. I was about to DM her. I'm like, because I got because I do homemade stuff on my face. I don't put nothing, no chemicals. Because I always want to help her out. Like, girl.
Well, she's over there with Dove or oil of Olay, so she got it right together.
She got somebody.
Well, she did, and that's under that makeup because I was like, that was some fraudulent activity that she's sitting there promoting Dove and all this stuff talking about her skin, and underneath that, it looked like that because I was very upset about that.
She probably wasn't using Dove that long before she got the endorsement. So
you know what? Bye, y'all. They show us coming on.
I like Keke.
They show coming on.
I like her. That's why I wanted to help her out.
But I don't know. Dom didn't really show us no personalities besides being drunk and flirting with management. That's all she really showed us. And bad makeup.
Well, you think her and Brandon should be fucking on each other?
No, absolutely not.
And I don't. No. But I want to talk to him. He don't look like he do anything. He just looks lazy. Like he's there.
I don't like him. Not like that.
That's all he need to do is just be there for her.
I'm telling you like this.
Okay, we'll discuss that later at the family reunion. We'll talk about that part. Okay.
Between them, once
now,
they get it done, it's gonna be over. That's all.
Now it's time to open the restaurant, and they having team meetings. You know, where all them people, nobody had on uniforms. Not that you have to, but I mean, if I had that type of restaurant, I probably would have like a look. You know, a look. You know, everybody wear a white shirt or a black shirt. Shit, sometimes we in uniform over here. We have a look.
Like,
you know, they just wear whatever the hell they want to wear, looking whatever way they want to look. Mad because management talking to them. I don't even think outside this show that Kandi or Todd talk to them this damn much for real on the daily basis. But
like that for real though.
But here go them. They said, okay, well, Philip is your supervisor for real. And Chandrika immediately turned it up her head. I don't like him. Ma'am.
I don't care who.
Nobody give a fuck if you like your boss, because we're not here for that. And Kandi trying to lean nice, and Todd was like, I will fire that hoe, you know. And so, let me just run it all down so we can do it all together.
Okay.
So they had that meeting. She walked out the meeting. I don't like him. And he let her know, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't converse with hourly employees. Okay. So he shut her ass down. Okay. And she was disrespectful as hell again after Don Juan told her, look, This your supervisor. You gonna do what he say because he's getting paid for it. And she went over there and talked to Dominique at the bar, talking about, I don't like him. And he was like, ho, I hear you. You're about 10 feet away. Guess what? Go home. And I would have did the same shit. Go in and
I was glad he sent her home. I was glad he sent her home because that was so unprofessional. Like, I don't care. That's your boss. If you don't like your job, you don't like your boss, quit.
And that's immature as hell. Even if you don't like your supervisor, you don't just blurt out, out in the open, I don't like him. Like we're in high school. We're not. We're all here to do our jobs. And quite frankly, I don't think he like you either.
See, yeah. See, right. Just mentioned that Kiki has the PCOS. She has that. That's what she was talking about. Her skin, her skin disorder. Like, and I said that makeup that she wear, that's some covering makeup because you wouldn't know that underneath that makeup that's going on.
Is it still like that, or?
Yeah, I think it's not. I don't think it could come off. I think
she's getting better.
I don't know.
Now, that was a read. I did like it. Usually, employers do not read the employees like that, but I must say it was touche, my brother, touche.
And the reviews, like someone in the comments said, are all about Chandrika. If you go on there today, they're still talking about how trash.
So why is Chandrika there? Why did I see Chandrika on Candy's live talking about, hey, like you wouldn't have made it to the show? Like, did they think that was?
They think it's cute for the show. It's cute.
Well, no, she's probably feeling herself a bit much, and and her personality is very big, so it's pushing through a lot more than it needs to push through. But I would have stopped her dead in her tracks, like, girl.
She would have been fired, and she's like very.
The moment
she's very irritated. You been here. I've been here 4 years. Ho, you been here 4 years as a hostess.
As a hostess,
and you bragging like that. You just don't talk to nobody higher up like that. And I kind of blame Kandi again. Go back to Kandi. Kandi, this is your mom, grandmother, aunties, whoever, OLG, whoever. It still got your name attached to it. You need to make sure that shit is running correctly. Just like with Blaze and her grade going down and stuff. And I take personal offense to that because that's my grandbaby's name. So don't be taking my grandbaby's name. And yes, my grandbaby
having a C. I wish she had a C.
So
and having a C report.
Don't play with me and Blaze. Don't do that. So I need her to get on her shit and make sure that people respect the people she puts on higher planes, and the person that's underneath and like I don't like or anything. Either check that. I don't care if it makes it really good TV. Check that so that your higher up don't quit, because that's what's going to happen. The people that you want in your higher up, they're going to leave, and then you want these bottom feeders. What you gonna do with these bottom feeders? Crazy.
But how do you feel about Kandi saying that she keeps them around just because they're loyal? Like this loyal.
That means you don't know. Like, what did that man say? I'm doing onboarding. And she said that's not Don Juan's job to keep doing onboarding. Exactly. So apparently you don't have good help. And that's why you keep Don Juan, because it's something about you got Carmen, all these people, your employees have been your friends the whole time. So you communicate with them a different way. And that might be the lost point with her employees, because she's used to having her friends as employees and that relationship lines are crossed. But no, these are employees. They're on an hourly. There's plenty of people now that want to work. In the past 4 years, that was before the panorama, okay? So there were people that was out there making money, and I'm sure they're making money at the restaurant, regardless if they say black people don't tip. If you got a line outside the corner and you charging $4 for a cup of ice, I know you paying, okay? So go find you some good employees. But I guess they don't give a fuck because it's a tourist attraction. They're going off of name Kandi, because there's no way around here that you should have a line down the corner. And when you come up to the door, this Wayne's talking about how many people are your party? We're going to get to that iPad thing in a minute, because, honey, that was late for me. That was late for me.
the people in Atlanta don't go to that restaurant. It's y'all that come from out of town and out of state that come to Atlanta and be like, oh, let me go to Kandi restaurant. Y'all
Yeah.
the ones.
I went to Atlanta.
I was going to look for Mama Joyce.
I have never been to OLG. I looked
for OLG. I couldn't find it.
It's one in Camp Creek, and the one that they're at is in the 4th Ward, which is like the hood. That's why
they say it's in the hood.
It's the hood.
So was old girl that does hair on one of the shows with the pink
LA hair?
No, not LA hair. No, in Georgia. One of like Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, gee, what was on Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, you talking about
glam something.
The glam. I know you're talking about the girl with the Cabbage Patch legs.
Oh, you talking about the other one with the eyelashes? Oh, that whole
the one that owned the glam something.
Sierra.
You talking about the one with the Cabbage Patch?
Her spot is in the hood, and so is their. The hood. I mean, almost everything is kind of in the hood. Even their football stadium. I took a picture in front of their football stadium. I was like, this is like you walk down the block, you be like, whoa. Okay.
That's the old stadium. They built another. Well, actually, I take that back. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is in the hood.
I know.
It is.
I know. I was there. Like
it is.
It's in the hood, and so it's old girls thing, and it looked like shit. OLG. They don't know. When you look at the front of their storefront, it don't look nice to me.
A few years ago, that was an empty lot. I'm telling you. A few years ago, there was nothing there, but they're revamping the area.
But my thing is that Todd was supposed to run the business. Remember, she said that Todd is supposed to run the restaurant.
Yeah, he came with the concept.
He said Todd is supposed to run it. That was supposed to keep Todd busy.
Included in OLG. It figures.
But Kandi is the money. She's not going to let him run it the way he wants to run it because she's the money. So he has to bend to whatever she says, even though he can probably make better decisions as far as hiring and firing. It's ultimately up to her, and she likes to rule on friendship over business.
Right.
And that's, that's what the issue is.
That's like a...
She wants to be everybody's friend.
I think Kandi better get a backbone and pull it together. Because
that's just what she paid Don Juan and them for.
She's letting them run them up.
She needs good management to trickle down. She should just be able to go like, is everything okay? All right. Show me some paperwork. All right. But it's not run right from the top on down. So as we're going, let's speak another top. Let's talk about the O, the L, and the G's. Okay. Now they introduced Auntie Nora, Auntie Bertha, and Mama Joyce. We already know really, really well for kicking folks in their ass. And we talked about her little her wedges and them heels, and they really act young for their ages. I will say that I think they're just supposed to be the mascots for the restaurant, but they've got far too much involved in the restaurant, which is problematic. Again, not setting boundaries in the beginning, but what I love is Aunt Bertha is like, I really don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't give a fuck about your horrible ass employees. And even this Nora was like, I would throw her over the fence. And she was like, but you 72. And she was like, no, like, you got trash ass employees.
No, get it right, Princess. She's 82. So Nora's 82. The other one and the one that Bertha, that's my favorite because she don't have nothing on.
At this point, they look like Bertha up. They just look like they done shoved Bertha out there, just propped her up like,
she the middle one. She's 80, and then Mama Joyce is 72. So I look at them like I look at me and my sisters because I'm the oldest of 6, and so there's a 10-year gap in between.
They look good, y'all. They look good,
especially Aunt Nora.
They look
Nora
good.
Is the oldest, and she looked better than.
Yes, she does.
Wait, Nora's the oldest?
Yeah, they said she was 80.
Miss Nora is 82.
Yeah, Nora is the oldest.
She looks so young because she has a good heart. You could tell she has a good heart.
Come on.
But when you have a good heart and stuff like that, you don't age as rapidly. Some people are just like evil and they just look old and tired.
For real. Even no disrespect to my.
Let me keep that note that you said that.
No, but people that evil, they start looking old and tired. And you wonder why, like what happened? Because they're just evil.
I would say the more serious you are.
Don't call the ladies evil. They just, they got
Not
a
them,
little.
but I'm just saying in general because she looked. You could tell that Nora has a good heart. She has a good, like, lightful.
But she has it in her. She has
She
it in her.
stays young too.
They all can be a little bit mean.
Man. She's 10 years younger than her.
You supposed to have it in you at all times. You supposed to have it in you and on you at all times.
Y'all, man, Aunt Bertha said them employees, none of them is worth a damn.
Come on, Nola, because you already know they not. They just.
Where did you find these people? Everybody is here for Aunt Bertha.
Aunt Bertha is
Nora,
and that's where I
Nora
think
no good and goddamn well she ain't gonna be busting no people's asses no more.
No,
we can do like Mother Black Diamond says she's not feeling her best tonight. She said, but I would rather throw bullets than to throw hands. Okay, right. And maybe Mama Nora, Auntie Nora, is on that same shit.
Right, let them know.
Well, throw a bullet today, jail tomorrow.
Certain age, you just be like, I don't even.
If they find out,
they ain't gotta do that.
Because I've been watching the ID channel, a lot.
And they get caught. Most of the time,
the mistakes they made, I know not to. That's what I watch for the mistakes they made. Like,
you can't catch all that DNA. Something gonna slip up.
Right, they're gonna find one of my wig hairs and be like, "This is a synthetic 4C."
You were silly.
I'm gonna leave a trace of a wig hair behind or something. That would be just my luck.
But they're gonna be the draw to the show. They're gonna be the ones that redeem the show from being a flop.
I'm here for them. Here for them.
Even though it still might be, but I feel like they're gonna be the ones that propel it to not be as floppish as it can.
But I really like the show. It gives me that old school, like the old school reality, like Flavor of Love and stuff like that. It just gives me like a lighthearted. It's not like too much drama to where they fighting, like really.
Right.
I think
Kandi and them ain't gonna fight. No way. The only one that likes to fight is Mama Joyce.
And Portia.
Portia ain't on the show, but okay.
She's not in that part.
She may come by to get a little work.
The lies. But they had to. Kandi got to sit him down all night. Well, you guys. Not only did she ask him about the employees, but you can't be going in the kitchen and manning the employees, and you can't be getting into it with the employees. And
no one takes her serious.
We just got you here to be nice and take pictures and stuff. And the fact that she had to say that was kind of bad. But I think there should have been a balance in between the two. Maybe Miss Bertha, because you asked Aunt Bertha for all her damn recipes, maybe she need to go dog down on them people. Because why is it a 2-hour wait for a restaurant so large? Year round? What the fuck is they doing? You know what you're cooking. Maybe they running up and down to visit Miss Robbie down south to see. Let's get these sweet potatoes going. Let's get some some chicken wings pre-cooked while y'all sitting up there having all of these meetings and stuff. About the system is not working.
It's not even all that good for me to be waiting for 2 hours for some mac and cheese, some lobster mac and cheese, and some fried chicken wings.
Nobody's taking Kandi serious because Kandi, I would hate to see Kandi really mad. When Kandi gets mad, Kandi is going to be hell on whiz because she talks with a smile and she talks through her smile all the time. And nobody's taking her serious. When you come in, you really can't.
I haven't seen her bust a break yet.
Mims is saying different. Now, we didn't say she wouldn't fight. We said she just don't like to fight.
No, because Kandi, don't let's not forget the pillow fight, the pillow infamous.
She
pillow
said
fight.
she was going to drag somebody, but she was close enough to Mel where she could have.
No, but did you see her wig flew? She said, "I would drag you in this bitch." That was serious.
That's a whole.
I was scared. I was watching it through the TV, and I was scared. Like, "Ooh, Todd, move!" I was scared.
Yeah, Ty was not trying to have no smoke during that.
Peter didn't want no smoke either. Peter was like,
no
the only one that wanted it was Mel. Mel was like, you better bring that over here.
And Apollo wanted it.
And Mel was like,
They cooking salty, not the salty glory greens, Nola. No.
They better
It's
not.
not
I
that
know
good.
that.
It's not as good
I
as
know
what
that.
they're trying to make it.
I
It's not
cannot.
that good.
Did somebody say they had the large can of the Glory Green?
That's the joke for me. When I'm in the grocery store with my husband, we be walking past the Glory because we only make the fresh greens, right? So when I walk past, I be like, "Hey, babe, you want these Glories? What you want? You want to buy these right here?" He be like,
Must you make them in the bag though, where they already cut up, or must you always cut them and shuck them and put them
No,
in the
no,
water
no.
and
I
put
can
them in
find
the
either
salt
way.
and baking soda
No, I
and
can
wash
find
them?
either way. And let me tell you, one of my great auntie, my grandmother's sister, showed me how to, when you soak them, put the salt in there, let them bugs come on up. If you're doing it that way, but it ain't nothing wrong if you go and buy them in the bag. Ain't nothing wrong. They just cut already. I don't really cut mine.
They don't taste the same. I'm
Hold
telling
on,
you.
why you keep putting that up? Why you keep saying that?
I don't know.
No,
I like the
better
fresh
when
one.
they're fresh for sure. They're better when they're fresh for sure. But I ain't mad if you go buy a bag. But I
They
ain't
better
mad
if
if
you have a ham hock in it.
you buy that can, I'm mad at you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't put a ham hock in there. Ooh,
Don't do that.
Lord. And if you get some fat back,
Supposed to, thick girl.
fry up some fat back and throw the fat back in there. What you done did?
Mm,
Mmm.
mm.
A mess.
Feel like
A
But
mess.
I'm not waiting on
Okay.
2 hours.
I don't
Turkey
expect
neck.
the diabetes.
She always
Turkey
covered her mouth.
necks is
She like,
Yes.
So
Yeah.
now we done met all the OLGs and the ladies, the lovely ladies of the OLG. So now I don't forgot the name. I know you got all 50 of them names. Damn it.
You know, 50,
Now we go
35
into the party planner. Torian, is that his name?
Torian. Yep. You
I
got that.
remember because I sure
got
ain't writing down.
No, you did that one good.
Torian was the party planner and he had left. Okay, because he said the only thing I want to do is throw parties on Fridays. And then y'all asked me to wash tables and shit. And after a while, he got tired because you didn't have no good employees and he left. But now he is back to throw the family reunion. Now, what y'all think about this fella right here?
Another forced character that was,
I don't know where he got
called to be on the show.
those couches from.
I mean, I don't feel like any of them really have enough personality to be a star. I just feel like they feel like if you throw a whole bunch of people in there, something's gonna happen. Put some alcohol in there, they'll get to fighting. But at the end of the day, he's no different than anybody else. We have the toupee guy, and we have the guy who has fashion. He think he's fashionable. So
Where's my fan?
all y'all the same. All y'all look the same. Y'all.
Ooh, I'm loving the movie.
It's the same thing every day. It's the same personality that you're, putting out there. So I don't see any difference in between.
I'm done with you. I ain't gonna talk about you like they said, like Marcella do. I'm done with you, CC.
Who said that?
We gonna give CC a soul clap. How do you do super chatting? You're on the panel.
I just started off the first season, right, man? Happy to be here.
I'm done. You just took
Well,
it a
thank you for
flashback, Princess.
Again, why do you keep posting this and spamming the chat with this? Please stop. Is this show on Peacock? No, it's on Bravo.
It need to be on Cricket.
Jazzy, now you know better.
Oh, Lord.
It's just
Mim said he liked Big Frida's cousin Dominique. I wish y'all would stop.
they do look alike. They do favor.
I can't with y'all. I'm not gonna
They
do that.
do favor.
I'm going past. So with I forgot. No, he did come late. So we meet the family reunion. Oh, we meet what's the boy with the suits? That's who we missing.
I'm so fashionable, but I work at a restaurant.
Who you talking about?
He
Phyllis?
is a hostess at a
No, the host.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Right
You
now.
will not hate on him because Blaze is supposed to be an upper crust and a higher class restaurant. I said
Blaze
supposed
got
to be,
2 L's.
okay?
Blaze got
So
2
he don't
L's.
have nowhere to go, and he is going to work dressed.
Rashard?
Yeah, Shardo. They was calling him Sharknado and
He works
everything
in the
else.
strip
Shardo.
They
Okay.
failed the health
Sorry,
inspection
sorry.
twice. How upper crust can it be?
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. He's just the host.
Shady said it wasn't upper, it was just crust.
It was just crust. And just because you got on different textures, that's not actually mean that you vegetable.
Leave Rashard alone. Let's get back to
I like Rashard.
Rashard gonna get it together for them. I don't know what y'all talking about because he's gonna bring the fashion, so we can all be cohesive. Because when I need to go, I need a freaking napkin, and y'all all look like y'all all dressed like the people that's patronizing the damn place. That's a problem. Who am I asking for a napkin? Who? We all dressed
the hostess station dressed like Martell. When Martell had that little white fur thing.
I just saw that.
Yes, we had that little white. What was that? What was that? A fox he had thrown across? Or a cat?
Rabbit.
That was a cat.
Martell.
I don't know. It was a poodle or something. I don't know, but he had it thrown across there. I was like, you better be coming to America.
Alone. He is.
You better be coming to America.
He said it was. Wait, what? What kind of
restaurants?
You better be coming to America, boy.
But I feel like a lot of the celebrity restaurants that people like start up here in Atlanta, a lot of them are full of crap. Like even like Rashida restaurant, it's just you go there. It's
they do have Frost. I was like, they got a restaurant.
They have a restaurant too.
I forgot because they opened like right at the pandemic, and they was all on Love and Hip Hop talking about some. What we gonna do?
You ever been down to Jamal Bryant restaurant?
He got a restaurant.
He owns like a steakhouse, but like Arizona's. But
Arizona's.
It's not
I thought it was closed.
I don't know. I haven't been out there.
Open up a restaurant in It's gonna be called California Cutiee. It's gonna be called. I'm just playing.
Do what you do, sis. Do what you do. Are they gonna have fresh? Are they gonna have fresh greens there?
Yeah.
Not the glory.
Long as it's not a 2-hour wait.
You're gonna have fresh green and green while you wait.
Yes, and not only that, we'll have soul food, Mexican food. Mexican food.
See, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going because I already told you. I know
my relatives.
I already told you.
This sounds interesting.
We have a soul food taco. Don't play.
With barbecue chicken on the taco. Because if you
green Janelle sauce on it
and put it on the taco, what you done did?
Man, let me just real quick on some everything I love. Sidetrack real quick. I went to a taco spot. It was it wasn't a taco spot. I went to a place called Taco Landia. It was 50 different taco places. Like they had their own little taco trucks. It was 50 different things. And they had a Nola Reeds. You hear me? They had a Nola taco. It tastes like gumbo. It had etouffee sauce in it. It had sausage. How can you say the word? Andouille sausage in it, and it had like crab meat and shrimp in it. It was a Nola taco. Okay, when I tell y'all, it was bomb. But then I also had, not to take y'all, had a stingray taco. I ain't never. I was so hungry. I had a stingray taco. I ain't gonna say like never mind fish taco.
They killing stingrays.
What was the stingray taco like? What did it taste like?
I don't know.
I've never had stingray before.
It tastes like a taco. It tastes like a taco. I was hungry. So what I say is you can put almost anything on a tortilla shell and make it whatever you want it to be. And that's going to be what it is.
You know what would be good? Have you ever had barbecue pig feet?
No, and never.
Barbecue pig feet is the bomb, girl.
I don't eat pig feet, but my mom does. So I'm going to make sure.
Her barbecue.
Her tomorrow. So you got to put some barbecue sauce on that pig feet, mommy. You missing out. I'm going to tell her. I'm dead ass going to tell her. Because she eat that. I don't eat that.
I'm thinking about putting a pig feet on the taco.
I some chicharrones.
I'm done with you.
Oh my God. I did not know Fruity Pebbles. Can we show this? Fruity Pebbles make candy?
I didn't know that.
Me neither. I love Fruity Pebbles.
My daughter showed me something. They made candy grapes like that or something like that.
Never mind that. Guess what? Since you like Fruity Pebbles and y'all like Fruity Pebbles, let me just go with. And we're going to get back to y'all for real in the chat. We're going to get back to y'all. But Fruity Pebbles came with the Fruity Pebbles with the marshmallows in it like the Lucky Charms. I don't think y'all ready because I did buy the kids some from Walmart. And I went back. They didn't have no more. So I'm just telling y'all, you ain't never going to have no Fruity Pebbles with no marshmallows.
You have to Google it. You're not going to find it.
That just sounds like a bunch of sugar.
Sweet on sweet.
A lot of stuff. Like this Fruity Pebble make bunnies. They got...
See, she always got the good stuff. You got all the good stuff.
And they got this candy bar. I just tasted it for the first time. It's really good.
You Baby D from here on out. You Baby D. You got all the good snacks.
That's why I was see. That's why I had to have that operation because I sit around eat all day long.
All right, let's go back.
Let's go back. So now Sorian plans the family reunion, and we go and meet the rest of the cast. And then you see Chandrika. She had a nasty ass attitude about Philip. This is when you also get to know Brandon and Dominique and how they're flirting, and she just basically saying she playing him. I guess she being around Megan too much, and that's when he confesses that he only has the job so he can impress Dominique and so he can flirt with her. I'm like, man, what was you doing before that? I guess. And then the workers are going online and in there talking about that their job is boring and they're glad that the party is back because the OLG is boring and they're not here for it. Let's divulge into that.
What?
Like I said, I don't think they really work there. I really don't. Most of them don't.
Who don't work there?
Most of those people on the show do not work there on a regular basis.
I can see where you're going with that.
Chandrika probably do because she looked like she need a check. The rest of them, I'm questioning because half of them already admitted to being gone for a long period of time, and all of a sudden, everybody's coming back. Just so happened y'all filming a new show. Please.
I feel what you're saying, Shady. The only problem I'm having with that is when they ask Bertha, who's your favorite employee? She said, you know, that face.
Like you should have somebody,
so
you know.
I feel like I think they do. Some of them work there. Maybe they're just used to being that they are in the like their environment. So they're like in the hood. So they, even when old girl told the young guy, you know, this, he was like, "Where's the iPads? Where's the pads for the?" So we.
Oh, we finna get all into that. That irked me. I'm like,
but I'm saying that to say they are us almost. They behind the 8 ball. Where your 8 ball at?
That's by choice because they could be doing better. But let's pause for Kimmy Nicole. The band is back together. I missed y'all. And we miss you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
But they could at least have a backup generator, at least.
Right. That was crazy. But at least they knew the lights was off.
No.
Well, we finna get to that. We ain't got to that yet. We still outside.
If you know you have rolling blackouts, you definitely.
I'm saying is a lot of it is for the show. I'm just saying.
They need that.
So you saying they went to the back and cut the cord? It was like
no. That area is the hood. But if you know that your business constantly runs out of lights, why don't you have a generator?
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about that. We're not there yet. We still outside. Where they was getting drunk.
Still outside.
They was getting drunk. They was getting drunk at the family reunion, being nasty or whatever. I think they were misrepresenting the company, but maybe they was representing the company the way it was supposed to be represented. And then we are introduced to Brian, the other bartender, where he has his own egg roll business and Toupees.
The egg rolls looked good. I will say that the egg rolls that he had looked good. Maybe he could sell them in the little restaurant, but that toupee and the toupee that you had in your confessional.
First of all, the curly toupee, we wouldn't have known that it was a toupee until he told us.
Right, because I didn't know what the other guy was talking about.
He said, "I'm a stylist. I wouldn't have thought until he opened his mouth and said it. We wouldn't have known that. That's his bad. Shut your mouth."
Right, because that looks like
keep your Bosley right. Stop.
That looks like the curly natural.
Keep your Bosley right. That was a good old lace front.
Right. With no lace. And
yeah, he come to job.
Shady, I hear you. There was no
lace front with no lace. Well, men's is getting weaves now. They're getting weaves. They getting beard lace going on. So let him do him.
Men are doing it bigger than and better than we are. They getting
Right.
chest implants,
Cornrows, they get
biceps,
high top fades with no hair. They got a whole bald spot. They got a high top fade.
And that made me feel like you ain't got no money because that looked like something out of the beauty supply that you tried to whip together for the show.
He is being creative.
Where's my fan?
For the both of them, both of the toupees was dry. They just look like they've been slept on.
Ooh, you wanted a Jerry curl? So you telling me you wanted him to put some juices and berries in his?
I wanted you to do better.
What do you want him to do? Shady,
just do better in general.
Tell me what you want him to do.
Don't sleep in your toupee.
So you telling me he need a bonnet?
That is a weed.
No, put your toupee
on.
I'm not doing it with him no more.
You telling me hang it on the doorknob. When he come in the bedroom, hang it on the doorknob. Don't sleep in it.
He trying to be the new Derek J, but it's not happening. It's not happening.
What about the egg rolls? Have you had his egg rolls?
The egg rolls.
He said the egg rolls looking good.
They looked good on the show. From what they showed, his food looked good. Maybe
you can't mess up no egg roll. You can't mess up no.
We gonna send you some cash apps so you could go get some egg rolls for him and let us know.
I'm not finna wait no 2 hours for no doggone food.
Well, you don't go from OLG. He was making money on the side. That was his business. He gonna drop them off to you.
I don't trust nobody with no shifty toupee on. That just looks shifty. I'm not buying no food from you. It just look. I don't know. The presentation
what
is everything.
What to do with the egg rolls?
I can't.
I don't know what you put in this egg roll.
Right, you still like a little fucking synthetic grease curl may come down like.
It's just a little shifty. It's just a little shifty. But
okay.
Good luck. As a hostess.
So all of them got drunk as a skunk to the point that Ty had to close the bar. So now here we go Saturday, and we got to go to work, and the problems began. So multiple times during this show, we saw that they were opening late. Only something that they would also expect for us colors to do. That the hostess, you got to wait for the hostess to come in order to open your restaurant, even though you got a whole team of people there. Wasn't no cooks back there warming up no foods and things. Like, I want my stuff fresh. If you got a line outside, I don't need to have no team meeting with no cooks. I'll come in the kitchen and talk to you while you in there, because it should have been something on fire. But you could tell they hadn't even started nothing while they were sitting there looking just as clean or whatever. Why your cooks wasn't in the restaurant 4 hours ahead of opening time so that y'all could be prepped to get that stuff.
About cousin Melvin? You talking about the cousin? You talking about the family? The cousin Melvin?
I don't give a damn.
Melvin. Because I
want you to because of Pete, the food need to be ready.
But Princess, I'm telling you, it's cousin Melvin and his cousin, and we not home cousin because cousin is cousin, and so when we do that, we not holding him to a standard. That's cousin. That's cousin Pete. That's cousin. We're not holding him to that standard. That's why.
So he basically could get away with stuff.
He can do whatever he wants. He's running. He probably think that's his. It's OLG stand for Cousin Melvin's Restaurant. That's what that's.
What about the sous chefs? The sous the chef. Okay. What about the rest of them? All this, and somebody needed to be hitting some pans or hitting some deep fryer or fluffing some chicken and some flour and making some fish.
Do you think this show was actually a strategic move by Kandi? Yes, having a location there at Blaze at Old Lady Gang because of her failing thing.
It was a scheme set up by Todd to come up to us with the bullshit.
Yes, yes, it definitely.
Because a lot of times when they have like restaurant settings, that restaurant it becomes a set.
It is a set. It was meant to be a set when they came up with this idea 4-5 years ago, trying to develop with Bravo. This was meant for us. Okay, they probably just had to push it back during the panoramas. Excuse me. So now you got everybody sitting down around. So you hear Dominique tell us about the busy, which is all damn day for me. The busy seasons with Chandrika on Saturday. I've been, I don't like calling people dumb. It makes me think about her intelligence level.
Less than smart.
That you've been in a town for 4 years and you don't know how to get from where you staying at to your
You
place
need
of
to get
work.
navigation. You need
You
navigation.
don't look. I've only been in Atlanta a couple of times, but I know a couple of places. I know how to get from my friend's house to the Kroger's. I know what it looked like when I done went the wrong
You talking about
way.
your job though? You talking about your job that you go to every
day,
3 to 4 times a
Maybe
week?
like because she don't go there every
3 to
day.
4 times a week? My God, are you serious?
That's
Your
what I'm
sense of
saying. Like
direction is all the way off, and that's a
when you
problem.
I'm starting a new job. Your first week, you're getting used to the schedule.
You need to know the schedule,
By the
the
second
traffic, the time to be there on time. What do I need to do? Is there a back street? If traffic is too bad on the freeway, you gotta know that kind of stuff. And you been there for 4 years and you don't know, that's a big problem.
That's an
CC is an
excuse.
excellent employee.
That's an
I
excuse.
can tell you was a good employee. Cause you was like, you gotta find the back streets, the road. You better take
Oh,
it
no,
all.
Well, as long as you get there,
no,
just
no.
in case it's an accident or something.
Mase,
No,
LA
but
traffic,
she
LA
prepared.
traffic was
That's
no
what I'm
joke.
saying. That's being
I'm a
prepared.
I'm a backstreet boogier. I say it all the time. I know the backstreet boogie. You know what I mean? Like
Being prepared because a lot of people don't even think that far. Like even like when they have jobs, they don't even think that far. They like if I whatever.
No,
Well,
I
you
need
don't
an
want that
alternate
job
route.
depending on what it is.
Alternate
You got to
route.
be responsible. But
Alternate
at the
route.
end
You
of the
have
day,
to.
But the fact that she just ran into the job and was like, "Hey," and everybody was sitting there, wasn't nobody even in position. You open late, and Kandi had the nerve
You
enough to
didn't
come
tell
out there
anybody?
herself and say, "We finna be open late." That you waited for this huzzy.
First
You
of
know,
all,
if anything, you just should have been hostess until she got there, and she be like, "Hey y'all,"
'cause she knows
and
she can
just
get
open
away
the
with it.
restaurant. Like,
did
who
she
does
call
that?
anybody?
Because she sashayed
call
in there like
anybody?
nothing was wrong. Like she wasn't late. Like
But
No,
she did get straight to
When
work.
when
She went
the
straight
type
to
of
work.
the type of business that they run, like you gotta have one person that you like. This is my go-to. Like I'm always late, so I need my go-to person. Like when I was always late, I'm a late person. I have a sign when I did here in the salon. My sign said always late, but fucking worth the wait. That's what the fuck it say. I'm
Well, I
always
guess
late.
that's why she got Sharknado up in there. But he wasn't even trained in that restaurant. And I'm with him. Like everybody got a smartphone or an iPad. And he's like, I'm used to the amenities over here at Blaze. And you come and bring me this, ma'am? No, ma'am. And I probably would have been right over there in Candy's ear, like, ma'am, you taking me from my restaurant.
Oh no, I would have.
And you want me to climb up and down stairs, which I didn't understand that. And I'm training under this disorganized girl, baby bye.
And y'all
You
even got no
gotta
windows
pay
in
for
y'all
that?
restaurant.
No.
Y'all ain't got no windows. And that would cut down on the darkness. If y'all open up that space a little bit, put some windows
I
in
don't
there.
like that space. I don't like
That was
space.
too dark.
I don't
That
like
was too
that
dark.
space.
Ain't
I
no
don't
way.
yeah, it was very
I
dark.
don't like that space. I don't like
Ain't
it
no
at
way.
all.
It was even when they had the power on, it was still dingy and dusty
It's
in there.
not nice. It just don't look good. It's not a good.
And the chairs was
The
plastic.
brick
It was plastic
wall
dirty.
on the outside.
And they got this. Are those the same chairs from 5 when they first opened?
Probably. I mean, they look dirty.
Well, I mean, they can have the same chairs as long as they clean. Some people keep their chairs for 20 years and whatnot.
Come on,
Yeah, that's
It was
true.
different colors.
But, they should at least upgrade. I'm talking about this is Kandi. She always talking about I cannot fail. I cannot do this. I cannot. You, girl.
She don't see herself as failing.
Them babies is like this. Wait, let me do it for y'all. Them babies is like this.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
So yes,
let me shoot it up here. That's bad.
So yes, so Sharknado telling Mama Joyce I'm climbing up and down the stairs. He's trying to be nice to them people sitting up there talking about a 2 and 3 hour wait. First of all, I'm not standing outside no restaurant in no Atlanta heat to wait to get in. And when I get in, you tell me there's a 2 hour wait. You can go to hell, ma'am, because I'm already here and I'm not going to do it.
Princess, ain't enough appetizers, ain't enough damn drink, ain't enough damn nothing.
But y'all people
Kandi
do it every time. Y'all
Kandi.
Y'all who?
Kandi.
Kandi. Who you talking about? Who?
Kandi.
Y'all who? Y'all who? Y'all.
I haven't been there yet. Kandi. There's a such thing as a pager system or maybe those text messages, because I'm in your community of the text message. So I know you pay for a text message. Why not have a system? Because they have that system at my nail shop where I get my nails done. They be like, we need you to come in, okay? And we need you to sign your COVID forms, all that. Even where I go to the waxing place, they send you a text message to let you know as you coming tomorrow, please reply. So why don't you have a text messaging system with these people? Say, look, your wait will be 5 hours. Do you have an appointment? Okay, to sit down. Well, maybe you don't. Okay, you could come back at 2:45. We will text you. Come back. If you're not here within 15 minutes, you lose your spot. Just that simple. Just that simple.
It's
Well,
not that
I remember last time I went to Applebee's, they gave me a pager. That was how long ago it was.
Yeah, the pager.
They gave you a pager, like, all right, we'll page you when, go around.
I went to Olive Garden March 1st. Where we at, on the 8th? March 1st. Went to Olive Garden. They text me. I went to my car. They text me. Never mind giving me a little genie, the little. What's your phone number? I sat in my car for 10 minutes and went back. So for me, y'all system is shitty,
trash. And Kandi, you are worth millions and millions of dollars. And I know the restaurant making money. Why can't you invest in a more efficient system?
Yeah, because that's a tourist attraction. Like Shady said, like the tourists are coming in.
Come on, I'm going. My grandbaby just moved back home. My little Peachy, my little 3-year-old Peach is at home in Georgia, and I'm going in July. I'm going back right there, and I'm gonna go right there to OLG.
Right. So and let us know how that toupee look up close.
You already know.
If you go to OLG, go to the other one on Camp Creek. Go to the other one.
You ain't gonna see the ghetto people there at Camp Creek.
It's ghetto at Camp Creek. What are you talking
25,
about?
but you ain't gonna see the ghetto people.
Tamala Man got robbed on Camp Creek. It's ghetto.
Oh, well, I'm talking about the cast of the OLG.
But
the gang. You ain't gonna see the
cast. I want to go to the cast since they.
But we can't send CC to a crime scene. Wait a minute.
You ain't gonna see the gang over there. You're gonna see a different type of gang over there.
That's where they were shooting at. The one on Camp Creek. That's where they were shooting at.
We don't want to.
Like you may not see Kandi and the gang, but you will see a gang. Okay, yeah. That's what you.
I keep hearing my phone vibrate. Oh, shooting down to the strip mall. Okay, so look, yes, hopefully Philip and Sherrod can get together on that. So now we busy and Ghetto Chandrika telling people they got to wait for 15 hours so that they can get some food. Now,
for real, she is.
Now we got the rolling blackouts and the lights go out in the middle of the food. And this man's like, tell him they can't leave. Oh, guess I can, ho. I'm sitting in here in all this heat. You better give me my check or I'm going to put $20 on the table. You better comp this because I got asthma too. You are not finna do this to me. And I'm waiting on my food. I'm not
employees that know how to count too. You supposed to hire employees that know how to count. And Kandi, where was your credit card when they go court? You need
what they need to know where who ate, who got their food, and who did not get their food. And so that's to me, y'all wasn't even thinking about none of that. Y'all was like so worried about who's about to walk out and leave. Who got their food? The people that got their food, get their check, go get their check done first. And then anybody that did not eat, let's even if you got to be like, look, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Y'all want to do a what do they call that when you go to a grocery store and you they don't have your stuff?
A rain check.
Rain check.
Let's rain check them. Let's rain check these people.
Well, not if I'm from my.
I went up that rotten food. The lights that went out. It's 95 degrees, and y'all
the people that got their food. Rain check them. You don't.
I'm out of here.
Why are you gonna let them sit in there in 95-degree weather that ain't got no air going, and you can just clearly the people that ate and paid, let them go, and then the ones that haven't, look, let me rain check you. I'm sorry, it's they saying our electricity ain't gonna be on for a couple of hours. Let me rain check you. You can come back in a couple of hours and we can do it all over again. But until then, this is what we're gonna do and get everybody out of there. It's too hot to be sitting in there. Too hot.
They should have
Miss Berkeley was with it real quick. She was like, nah, we're not doing this here. and she was out of there.
If the lights go off on me while I'm eating in the middle of your restaurant, I'm not paying for this food.
And it was
I'll give you 5 minutes. But it was confirmed by Debonair that he said, it's not too far of, area from him. He said that they have a lot of rolling blackouts in that area.
He's in Atlanta too, right?
Yeah. And so Todd says they got a lot of rolling blackouts. It's okay to be without, power for 1 or 2 hours.
They must be living near Portia mama house where she went out in the dark. But at least, this time they knew that the lights went out. She's still sitting there like she ain't know the lights went out.
Also, location.
Well, wait. Let me finish now. He said 1 or 2 hours for to be out was a lesser thing for him to try hard. Y'all got money. So why you can't go down to the state? You don't know nobody in high places to help you get your license or to help you get your generator, whatever you got to do. I'm thinking about, like y'all said, Chef Ramsay, the refrigerator. So if your refrigerator cuts off for an hour or 2 hours, that food is going bad and then it's freezing back. So that maybe that's why your ice machine is nasty and y'all getting C's and D's up in your restaurant. That's just one problematic issue because your management is not right. And if y'all doing stuff like that and you won't get a generator, your stuff is not clean. Okay, now you can go in and let it.
Wait a minute, Princess. You said she needs to go down to the city and get a generator. Phaedra put it into that. Phaedra know people in high places. Phaedra's like,
she not
a generator.
You can get a generator. I've seen raggedy broke down businesses with a generator when the lights go off.
You can't just buy it?
I've been in the barbershop where somebody drove it to the pole, the lights went out in the neighborhood. They had a backup generator.
Yeah, so you can get one to your house. So I don't understand what the problem is for a restaurant.
I'm going to go get one. Dead ass. Like me and my husband just said that. We had a rolling blackout. No, it wasn't even a rolling one. They scheduled it and everything. I just had forgot about it. I wasn't here like, where's the electric bill?
Yeah, at the rate things are going in the world, everybody, generators, everything. Get a backup one. You need a lot of stuff.
The electricity to go off. But my thing is, Cutiee is worth millions. Like literally. And you guys got multiple businesses. Todd, you are responsible for some of the nice shows that we are watching on. Oh my God. Like, come on. Y'all can't go get a generator. Because you said it's going to take a lot. It's not just going to get the generator. You got to go talk to the city. Where are we going to place the generator? Okay, go do your job. Go do the thing that makes your job way easier where there's no power outages. Everybody else on the block is out, but not y'all. Do you know what that means for people? Do you know what kind of tip I would have to know that everybody around us is out and we in here bright light and everything, and I'm eating and it never went out? I'm about to tip y'all
air conditioner, please.
Nobody's business. I'm about to tip your ass like, what? I'm about to,
especially if you ain't got no windows, you need to have some AC.
I'm about to give y'all money. I'm about to give it to you because y'all did what y'all supposed to do to make sure that we, the patrons, are good. So the more that he said that, I was like, oh, Todd, you sticking your foot all the way deep down in your throat. You about to choke. Don't say it's too much work. It's not just go buy a generator. It's not. But go take care of your business, especially if it's a business that's failing and you're trying to bring it back up. Go take care of your business, bro.
And it's unfortunate. It's like a bad representation. I don't want us to be on TV every time we on TV. It's ratchet. The business not going right. The lights going out. People getting drunk. This is not necessarily what I wanted to see.
Yeah, they make a lot. They make good money. We should not see that from them at all.
Because Vanderpump Rules was a little bit more, a little bit classy.
Yeah, that was of the upper echelon.
Well, there was light-skinned people too. They, and they're different.
That's a whole.
It's a different tax bracket, and they're in a different part of the city, of the town they in. But
they over there and beat the Beverly and the Hills.
Beverly Hills and
but it's
like you said, Kandi has money. Kandi's worth millions. Kandi is Atlanta royalty. Kandi should not not to have a
It should
generator.
not at all.
Restaurant should not be getting C's, D's, E's, and F's. Like, it should not be getting none of that. Like, come on, Kandi, step your game up. Because she's the one that's always concerned about how things look, aesthetic. She's always concerned about how it's going to come up. You was more worried about that play than poisoning people.
Ooh, child.
She's at the poison.
No, because with the generator going out, you don't know if that food's spoiled. Y'all got a lot of crab meat, all that back there, and it's hot too. That's why I said rain check. You ain't gonna kill me later. That's okay.
You talking about Blaze?
I don't want no rain check. That's all right.
So what do y'all think about the season? Y'all think it's gonna be a good season? You think it's gonna be okay? The thing with Portia and Kandi, Portia had a scandal going on, so we all tuned in for that reason. I feel like with Kandi, we're gonna tune in because it's Kandi, and we're gonna see if it's gonna be a hot mess, if it's gonna be a hot mess, if it's gonna be like y'all gonna make your restaurants get off the ground a little bit better than they are. Because I would like to see Blaze do better. I would like to see OLG do better. I would like to see that. And if it takes a reality show to get it going, then so be it.
Okay, this is a good point because I just really don't think Kandi and them is in this business. I think they just knew where the money was. Okay. I know, but keep in mind that Lisa Vanderpump has been in the restaurateur for 20 years plus, so she actually knows the workings of the restaurant business.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yes, but it don't take a genius to.
That don't take nothing but to hire somebody that knows the business.
Exactly.
That's
and then fire the people that don't comply. Y'all let people stick around that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and
it's a lot.
It brings the whole company down. Right.
One bad apple definitely will spoil the bunch, because as soon as this one starts doing what she wants to do, the other one's going to look like, oh, well, she doing what she want to do. Let me do what I want to do. And that's how it just keeps rotating down from the top down, because, the fish rots from the head. So
true. And then you have one bad experience, you're never going to come back. I never went back to a place where I had a bad experience.
Right, and especially dealing with food, because you're dealing with people's stomachs. You're dealing with potentially poisoning people. Potentially, like you have to have a certain quality of food. Because who you gonna sue if you dead? Like who I'm like,
who you gonna?
You ain't giving me ptomaine and I pass away. So I was down the candy restaurant.
Right, they love that candy. Mm-hmm. And that's what she said. You want me to have electricity in my hands, but ma'am, these are things that you vet out a process before you even open the restaurant. And side note, if you want to call in for a few minutes before we go home, please hit the link. It's pinned in the chat.
Y'all come on in. We know
lights going off, giving people ptomaine.
I'll give it about 2 or 3 episodes to see if I'm just going to cancel them for real. But so far, it ain't starting off.
Dang, Shady.
I mean, the only person I did agree with was the manager guy. That was the only person. I don't want this show to make me not like Kandi. Yeah. I agree with everything he said.
But I'm with Philip. He needed to get them ghetto ass girls together. I'm from New York and they don't know me. I ain't no peach sis, and I come to work when I feel like it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
And that was
you cannot do that. Like, I don't care where you're from. This is your job. This is your place of employment. You cannot come in there with that type of attitude, ma'am, or you will be fired. Sorry. And that's what Kandi needs to just put her foot down with that, because that was disrespectful. But I think Kandi and them should have been honest.
She got 4 years seniority.
I don't care.
With my team.
Probably making the same money you was making 4 years ago with no raise.
Well, so I'm trying to figure out, other than the OLG taking pictures, do they have any say?
Well, she did ask them their opinion. She sat them down and asked them their opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all they give is their opinion and their recipes. Well, that's it.
My thing is, if my elders, which I trust, say that there's nobody in this business or in your business that are bringing anything good to the business, or you know what I mean, or there's no standout person, then you do need to like clean slate and start over. And that's where Todd is. And um Kandi is on some, loyalty stuff, but loyalty could come in different phases, and it could have a somebody not being truthful with her, like wanting to be on TV, or let me see where it takes me. Hence,
I also
the bartender that can come in at 5 months. I mean, work a couple of months and leave to go dance and then come back. You see what I'm saying? That's not good for your business.
Well, I also think she has a soft spot because she wants to employ Black people. And I think it's problematic that because we have Black owned businesses, that we always sacrifice customer service and we sacrifice, our reputation in order to oblige the behavior that Black people tend to have as a community. Instead of making our people rise up and be better people, we just go with,
But this
what
is
it
what
is.
she's putting on display. This is a Black owned business with majority of Black. I did see a little, was those little Spanish people mixed in? I saw them. Those are people.
They're people of color.
Yeah, I saw them mixing. Those with my people. But
Then the
I saw them
brownies.
mixed in. But I was like, I wonder what they. She better not have them washing dishes either. But I think this is what she's putting on display, that they're incompetent. And as a business owner, I don't care. If my restaurant has to be full of persuasion. If y'all not doing it right, oh well, bye Black people, y'all gotta go.
But there are Black people who are professional that can do the job. But if you have someone who's getting away with doing mediocre bullcrap, then that's all you're gonna see. But you're not gonna see the professional person. Mm-hmm. So they're bucking a blessing for somebody who can actually do the job, because unfortunately, I've seen multiple Black-owned businesses run like this, where you come in, the customer service is horrible. They don't even greet you properly. It's very rude. Just here. If
we go along with that
business suit. I'm gonna need her to get a 2-piece old nasty business suit with the peplon and button up, and then just come in there real business, like put her glasses on the tip of her nose and start firing people. That's what I'm gonna need her to do.
No, yeah. I agree. I want her to do the same thing. It's gonna take Todd to put her feet to the fire. Todd sees that. Loyalty is cool.
Okay, well, we're gonna take some people up. Did you freeze? We're gonna take some people up. We got some people backstage. If you want to call, the link is pinned to the chat. Okay. Oh wait, Whitney D said if it was run better, no one would watch.
Right.
Yeah, and I think it makes us caricatures, unfortunately.
Yes, Miss Wendy D. Yes, for the mess.
Hey, crew. Hey, crew. What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up, gang?
Hey. Hammer did back in the day.
Well, she blinked. She went out and she came back.
Okay. Kandi's trying to do like MC Hammer did back in the day. She's trying to take all Atlanta up with her. But she can't do that. Because as the hostess, you can have a loyal person that's willing to grow with you, or you can have an ignorant loyal person, which is the hostess, that's going to tear you down no matter how far you grow. She's a liability.
Yep.
She's a liability, and for you to say, I don't like him, that's your boss. I work for people I couldn't stand.
Yeah.
But when I came to my job, I asked, hello, what you need me to do, whatever. And like, I left it at work. I came and did my job, and I went home. See, she young and she immature, and she don't know the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And if Kandi don't step up to the plate they gonna run it down. And I'm sorry, they could have had a generator budgeted into the building, because to solve those rolling blackouts. Like you said, the food is spoiling. That's why you keep failing the
Mm-hmm.
food thing, because if you got rolling blackouts twice or three times a week, that food is coming down the temperature. And if you
And it's going back up. It's going down and up. And the people, if you have your food protection license, you already know that that's a no-no. Once
right,
the temperature on the food, the temperature, it has a lot to do with the
Breaking
food.
up a little bit, Miss Bernice.
okay, yeah, my internet acting crazy, and that's why you keep getting failing records, because once the food go down, you got
Oh,
to
we hear
throw
you
that
now.
out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to throw that out. You can't cook that.
Exactly.
Yes. But that's about it. I'm glad to see all you back.
You glad you killed?
Okay, kiddo.
We miss you.
I miss y'all too. Bye bye.
I love.
Well, thank you, Miss Bernice, for coming. We love you.
Yes, we love Miss Bernice.
Okay. Am I in slow mo? No, I'm listening. I'm like, what's going on? We're gonna bring up our next guest. Come on, Miss Nola. Nola Reed's in the building.
Hey, listen. Before I get started going in on this show, I need all y'all to decide what y'all bring into my repass, because y'all got me dying up in here. So what y'all bring into my repass? Shady's to be responsible for the chicken wings.
We're gonna bring some OLG chicken wings and Chandrika.
Now, don't you bring me none of that salted chicken from OLG. I will rise from my
right. Don't bring none of that ptomaine poisoning.
Baby, they around there serving salmonella to the people. No. So listen, can I just say I love Aunt Bertha? They could have gave me a whole show of Aunt Bertha and not that restaurant, and I would have been cool, okay? Because when she said Chandrilla, and then she said that when Candy said she's still here, Aunt Bertha say, Now y'all know when the old black lady say, it don't mean nothing good. Not nothing at all. I like Kandi and Todd, but I'm gonna need Todd to stop posting them videos on Instagram, walking cute little baby Blaze to school. I need a video with him standing in the line down there to get the permit for the damn generator, because that's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, no, you just want him plugging the end.
I need to see him standing in the line. Y'all make too much money, and if y'all recall, this the same one that they already was having problems with and was taking so long to get done when they were showing it down to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. While y'all was waiting on all of that to be done to open up, why you weren't getting the permits then?
Come on.
Phaedra said no.
You want to talk about your daughter, Todd, and how she needs to work for her money? Make her go stand in the damn lines.
Come
on.
on.
Around here taking all these vacations. Somebody go get the generator, because if I ever come down to Atlanta, because my mama stay out there, and we at the OLG, Philip gonna just be chasing me because I'm not paying to eat in heat and a blackout, baby. And in 3 hours, who they think gonna wait 3 hours when you don't have no backup way to get your money? You talking about it costs too much, it's too much process for it. You losing money. You're losing money because if the people like me, they're not waiting 3 hours to pay you no damn bill for the lights to come on. You're bad. You should have had your shit together. That's number one.
You got a plan. You got to go there after breakfast,
and then
so you can have lunch.
Then number two, you losing money on all the food y'all throwing away if this is keep being blackouts. And I'm sorry, I understand we in the hood, but just because the business is in the hood don't mean we gotta run it like the hood.
Right.
That part.
And they losing customers because they still selling the food.
So you definitely can. You don't have to be just in the hood. Like you would. We can make the hood look way prettier through our eyes.
But they have a hood mentality. That's why they are okay with the blackouts.
And I don't see Kandi throwing away that food, because when the rolling blackouts happen and then the generator go well, they don't have a generator, but the lights go out and that food gets spoiled. I don't see Kandi throwing it out. I see Kandi like it still smell good. You still good.
Isn't Melvin, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Melvin the same cousin that Kandi was talking about that was in jail when she was trying to convince Phaedra to let Apollo, them children
Wait,
go
was
see
it?
Apollo in jail.
She said she got a
Yeah, but where he
second
get his
chance
culinary degree
program
from?
that she employs the fellas and the people with the records. So it just might be she trying to help her community.
And I'm not saying don't give him no job. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if he gonna be running the kitchen, what's his qualifications besides being your cousin?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, listen, if she want to keep old girl because she professional, I got a headset right here, y'all, because I work in customer service. Let me show y'all what she could do.
What she can do, babe?
Get it.
Thank you for calling the Candy Factory. Hold on one moment. Don Juan, line 1. That's it. That's all she qualified to do. That's it. She don't need to do nothing else. She don't need to be greeting nobody at the door, because, girl, I will punch her in her face. I will punch her in her face. First of all, ma'am, you trifling, you ghetto, you pulling up the work, and then you parking in the front. Girl, where is the line for the parks in the back?
Did you see
with
that?
The customers.
Yeah, she parked right in front of the line.
I was like, oh.
She's like, I'm late.
He's on. You won't see me. He's on, and you want to the front. Okay.
I was sitting on my sofa, and when Philip said, "What I'm not gonna do is argue with the hourly employee," I said, "Well, ooh."
Yes, Philip was not playing. But not what happened is.
Me too.
He shaded boots. He shaded boots, but child,
no,
you know,
he's real true. He truth serum.
Well, listen, I loved it, but I kind of feel like all that arguing they doing, they're gonna be down to the Christmas party, and somebody gonna get drunk and can't drive home. But maybe not, because he's saying on the after show with Kandi and Don Juan and them, that him and Felipe done been together for about a year and a half now, and this is the longest relationship he ever had.
Wait, say it again. Slow down, Nola. Bring it back, Nola. Rewind.
I stopped watching Watch What Happens Live. What happened?
No, not on the Watch What Happens Live. Y'all know how Kandi do her little show, Speak On It.
Oh, okay.
I ain't been watching in a while.
Don Juan, but you see, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going when Philip come on there. Philip still working for Kandi after a year. So he's still there. And she said, we're gonna get to see him date, because the people wanted to know, was he single? And I was wanting to know if he was single too, because I was about to call my mom and be like, I need a plane ticket to come visit you. Until Philip was like, yeah, he been with Felipe for about a year and a half now. And this
Is that somebody on the show, or is that somebody?
No, that's somebody he's dating, but we might see him. We might see who he's dating on the show, because she said we do get to see him dating. And he's
that was the other, because most of her employees are I'm sorry, I'm sleepy, LGBT. But I thought he was the straight one, because she said she had straight people on in the facility, and you know, we're not paying attention to people in the back. That's not one of the major people. So I thought I still don't think it's Don Juan. So where are the straight people, ma'am? Todd?
Girl, look, I don't know. I thought he was too, because I was about to be down there to Atlanta looking for my first husband and my first divorce. I wasn't gonna keep him long. I was
same damn time.
All at the same time. Put him, send him back. But he's actually, I saw him on LinkedIn as well. We found him on LinkedIn. And he used to manage the restaurants for the Hilton Group. So this is actually what...
Oh, he know what he doing.
He did. He know what he doing. That's why he like, nah, baby, y'all need a generator. Y'all need.
And then for the Hilton Group, that's an upscale restaurant. That's upscale.
And if you're looking for him on social media, okay, I don't know how to spell it, but it ain't gonna be under Philip Fremrog or however you say his name, because he say they call him Quasi. So his social media is under Quasi. If y'all want to go look for him, now he ain't said how you spell it, but that's what he said.
That's though.
You got all the information.
Go do some searching.
Right, she got me on LinkedIn right now. I'm on LinkedIn. Like,
now his LinkedIn is Philip Frempark.
Wait, Philip what?
Philip Frempark. However you say that name, girl. I'm bad with names. I'm bad with.
You better go on Bravo and look for his page, honey, and they'll give you the links. To the social
Mase already like these though. Mase is like these though.
Baby.
Oh look, they spelling it. OST got it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Quasi. KWASI.
That's what he said on the Speak On It. And then the last thing, I want to know who wrote them autobiographies for these people on the Bravo set.
I did. I said I was not gonna go get them.
Did
You
y'all
know
see
what?
they said the cousin
I
Patrick
seen
manages the parking lot behind the OLG?
I can't. I seen it.
But you know, Bravo is shady. Bravo is shady. With,
I
you know,
said not the parking lot where they was having a
They
party.
gotta
That's
give
what he
us a
managing.
key. They gotta give us a key because some shit be boring. So they
It
know
was
they
all a
it's Bravo.
kiki because I'm trying to figure
That's
out if Chandrilla, because I'm gonna call her Chandrilla because that's
Yeah,
what
that's
Aunt
the
Bertha
best name.
call her. Aunt
Yeah,
Bertha
that's
is so wrong.
Driller,
If
driller in the
Chandrilla
building.
have these Airbnbs and selling these luxury sunglasses, why is she down to the OLG? Because that's what it said in her profile. Maybe people ain't renting them Airbnbs because the attitude is the same way it is at the OLG.
Yeah, because what are you selling, hon? Because I ain't buying nothing from you.
Come on, Nola.
You gonna buy this or not?
Baby, when you work from home,
I've been working here 4 years.
When you work from home and work overnight, you can be scrolling through all the stuff because people don't be calling overnight. So anybody looking for a job to work at home, get you one that's overnight, girl, because the people be thinking y'all closed. They ain't calling bothering you.
I
Thank
used
me
to do
later.
that for 1-800-Flowers.com. I love working the afternoon shift to 2
What, and I be
o'clock
up
in
at
the
night
morning.
too? Like,
It starts slowing down about 10 o'clock, and we be out there bullshitting, watching TV.
The people don't think you're there, baby. They closed. So I be sitting scrolling, watching everybody on YouTube. I done went followed all y'all. So y'all better be putting up some videos so y'all can keep me some
We got a
company
stalker,
while
y'all.
I'm at work.
We got a stalker, y'all.
No, we got an appreciator. I
I
appreciate
love
you
my
for
girl.
following
I
us.
love my Nola. I love you, girl. You know I love you.
Oh, girl, y'all enjoy yourself.
So,
yes, and I
y'all
love
go
her.
follow
And
Miss
Miss Akita.
Nola. She need a few
yes,
hundred
Miss Nola
people.
Reed.
I
Nola
don't know
Reed
your
with
name.
3
I can't
Z's.
see it. Mace. Is that your name?
Oh
Miss
yeah,
Mace
it's
in
Mase
the
Marow.
baby. The hair is I love it. I love a
Thank
big hair.
you.
Come on with it. Yes,
Thank
honey.
you.
And don't Shady B, don't let Giselle and them see you with that beard, child.
Come
You
on.
might
I'ma
have a
get
little
it
Right,
tomorrow.
we're about to get into them tomorrow.
I'm gonna get them tomorrow. Trust me.
We're gonna get them together tomorrow.
Don't get it twisted. Shady shit smells like fruits and berries.
Baby, he looked like he smelled like every bit of them berries they was saying that old boy was smelling like in Coming to America. He looked like they just throwing the rose petals in them. It don't look dingy.
That's
No
right.
It don't look
chicken.
dry.
There's
That's
no
weird
chicken.
on
Just some
YouTube.
It look very
watermelon.
well moisturized, baby. That's nothing but cocoa butter and some Calvin
Come on.
Klein or something up
Shady
in there. I
butter.
ain't
That's
mad.
a
Ooh,
crab
that's the
leg.
Calvin Klein.
That argan
Y'all
oil.
have a good night. Thanks for
Thank
Thank
having me.
you. Thank you.
Love
Thank
you, Nola.
you. See you.
Love you too.
Night, Nola.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
Miss Nola.
Last call for anybody to call in. Don't be putting Nola Reed's business out there, girl. Anybody want to call? This your last call, so we can get up out of here. We make
She
good
said
time
what
tonight.
company?
Yeah, Shady. Don't forget, Shady got to go to work. Okay, we getting him to bed at a decent time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, look. In the meantime, y'all got like 2 minutes to get in the back. It's pinned to the chat before I close it. Queen Paradise. I've been ignoring your ass. I don't know what's going on. Like your chat has been weird. 1 minute you love us, the next minute look for the real, and then I don't know. I'm trying to keep my people from blocking you, which right now we don't have no filter in blocking. But I don't know why you're spamming the chat and saying like the same things or playing with people. I don't know. Like, yeah. Okay. Oh, she done put her business in the chat. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna put it in the screen. I'm gonna let y'all leave it in the chat. So I don't know what you're trying to accomplish by not writing complete sentences. So I don't know. I don't speak emojis. But you're free to respond. Other than that, I think we've did our 2-second warm up. Also, please, y'all see the panelists down here, especially Shady just had a birthday last week. Okay.
Love and support. I'm 33.
Tell you 33, but you look 20.
He 32. He 32. And
well, I'm the baby still.
Yes.
Yeah, that beard. See, he got a lot of years to grow that beard and get it all long and everything.
full of grease.
You gotta stay away from the watermelon, you know.
I didn't want to
Like
ask you.
smoke, you know.
Eddie, I didn't want to ask you how old you were because I didn't think you was gonna tell me.
Oh, I don't care.
Good job. I love that. My oldest and my youngest was born March 1st, and my oldest just turned 30. So
happy birthday to them.
Yeah, happy birthday, Pisces.
Belated birthday to the babies, So y'all rain down in these cash apps, okay? Give Shady some extra cash apps today.
Happy belated birthday! You already know I love you. And y'all Pisces is something else. Yeah, something else.
We something else. We
I raised a boy and a girl, so I know both sides. Like, I raised both.
We is something else, but we're the best friend.
Everybody loves y'all, man. No, everybody really love you guys. Like,
we love you.
We good people.
We love y'all.
Thank you.
Look, this person came out. I ain't never seen you before, but I'm glad you're here. On Watch What Happens Live, did y'all hear Kandi say Ty was in charge of the money and he just don't want to buy a generator? I was like, girl, what?
Yeah, I'm with you, Ty.
But Kandi
I think she's trying to blame Todd. I think that's Kandi. That's all Kandi. Kandi being cheap.
Kandi can buy one if she want one. I mean, it ain't like she ain't got the money.
I don't think.
Well, maybe it could be Todd because Todd could be like, a generator.
They in a budget. They got a budget.
Let them people sweat.
Can you get a generator off Amazon?
Probably, because you can get one in Home Depot. Red Label said, "Don't pop up over at Reasonably Shady. They might have something to say about your beard."
Oh, and I got something to say about them.
Come on.
I got something to say about them.
Come on.
You're going to have to gather them green iron bandits.
Your beard is so nice and it looks so luxurious. And if anybody got something to say about it, tell them come see California Cutiee.
When was the last time Giselle seen a beard up close?
Right.
She ain't even seen
it. Was Robin. What you thought?
Robin.
No. What's funny is that Robin didn't come to the defense of her own fiance, ex-husband. Like, he wear a beard. What? So when
I thought that was weird. Maybe she just think they was exempt.
Because let me tell you something. If my homegirl's talking about, I don't really like dark-skinned men. That's my husband. I don't really like.
But Robin is a straight follower. She's a follower.
I'd have checked her ass. I would have checked her so quick.
She's a follower. Giselle will start off the conversation and Robin will just agree. Like, ee.
Yeah.
This is gonna be Robert's last season. Watch. This is gonna be Robert's last season.
I'm excited, but we got a little while to go. They still in taping. So what do we think before we go? What are we feeling about the ghetto? The Kandi and the gang in the ghetto.
I'm here to see a little bit more
of the ghetto gang.
I want to see a little bit more of it. I want to see what kind of fashions he brings down to the hostess stand. I want to see what type of toupees this guy's rolling up with his egg rolls. I want to see if Kandi ever going to get a generator. I want to see if Mama Joyce going to drag somebody up and down the street as if they was a damn rag. I just want to see what's going to go on.
You took us all the way back, child. California Cutiee.
Hey, I'm kind of with Mase. I want to see how it's gonna play out. I want to see if the people that she rehired is worth rehiring. I don't think so, but do I know? I'm not in the restaurant business, so I don't know. But I want to see that. I want to see them do well. I want Blaze to do well because it's my grandbaby's name. So don't be messing my grandbaby's name up.
She is serious about that name.
I'm dead ass serious.
She is serious. Like, don't play.
Dead ass serious. Blaze is my grandbaby's name. She's about to be 4 in July, and I need you to make sure that name is right. So get your high-end seafood. That's what I'm about. I love
What she put that on her baby name? What you thought? She put that on Blaze.
And I'm with her. I'm pulling for you, Kandi, for that. Because I don't want, not that OLG, I don't want them to fail either, but I would want Blaze to flourish more than OLG. Because, like I said, that's my grandbaby's name. So let's go back.
Well, they charge $4 for a cup of ice at Blaze. So They should be all right.
Yeah, you can't go in there ask for no ice.
I'm not mad at that.
25 cents per cube.
So go home and go get your ice. Go home and get your ice.
Oh,
You can charge, but $4 for ice, you might as well get a drink.
Look, there's certain ice that I like. Like when I was pregnant with my first
The Crush
years ago, Taco Bell ice is the shit. Let me tell you. So there's certain ice that I'm gonna pay for. There's certain ice I'm gonna pay for. Like dead ass, I'm gonna pay for certain ice. So
ain't nothing like hospital ice. I'm sorry.
Hospital ice is the best. Especially
that's Sonic ice. That's all I'm
Every
saying.
time somebody's sick, I am down to the thing, the machine with that handle, that picture.
In California,
You going to visit somebody a year later as I get this ice.
Like that's why I'm. Hey, Kandi, get it right. If you're going to charge $4 for your ice, make sure your ice is worth $4.
Right.
Because you can go get one of these right here. One of these right here. You see this little bitty bottle of water? This one. You go to a football game, this right here gonna cost you $5-6. This costs $1.
You lying.
This is why I miss having big breasts. I used to have mad stuff in my breasts. I bring water bottles, liquor bottles. I used to have shot glasses, all types of stuff in my breasts.
You're gonna get me.
I was a smuggler.
I'm gonna get you. You're not gonna get me, but I'm saying.
Well, they give you a little bit of ice.
No.
Time up, sis. Sorry to sis to tell you, but Blaze Steakhouse is not it. The gas station food in the hood is better and cheaper.
Yeah,
not the gas station.
Wait, go back to who that was. What did you order? So I know what.
Time up, love.
Time up. What did you order? So that I know what exactly not to order when I go there. Because I've been
hearing that in general about that.
I'm a seafood lover. If Blaze is a seafood place, what did you order and what am I not ordering? And what exactly
it's steak and seafood. It's surf and turf. It's a steak.
I don't need surf and turf. I just want to surf. I don't need the turf. I just want a seafood.
Well, you need to go elsewhere, honey.
Go to Papados if you want some good seafood.
Go to Papados at when I was in Texas. I was like, ooh, I want to go there.
And look with this daggone inflation, you ain't gonna want to take your ass nowhere, honey. They're gonna be charging you $30 for it.
I'm a mobile stylist, so these inflations is killing me. And they about to be mad at me when I go up on my travel price. Like I gotta go up with them. My travel price is high.
So is it really $7 in gas over there?
I'm sorry, huh? What you say, sis?
Is it really $7 in gas?
$6.90. So look, yesterday I went and put gas in my car. I went and put gas in my car because I was like, oh, the gas prices are high. I put $5.39 in my gas tank yesterday. Today I went to that same gas station. I didn't even pay for gas. I just went by there. It was $5.79. I put premium in mine because one, I drive a Mercedes. Two, premium gas. When you drive far distance, it works better. So I drive far distance. So I put premium gas in my shit. So $5.79 is the price for my premium gas, and that's low ball. So if I go to like Mobile, Chevron 76, it's gonna probably be $6.99. Expensive than a motherfucker.
But the price of everything is gonna go up. I
just went to grocery stores. The shit that I like, roast chicken. I barely found chicken wings. Chicken roast.
I was the shortest.
All that shit is all way up.
I don't even know what lake I need to go to. I need to be near some type of sea because I eat raw salmon every day. I have to have raw wild salmon every day, and it's so expensive.
I got some.
$22.99 a pound.
Look, my husband loves salmon. I don't like salmon. It's
oh my god! I only could eat it raw. I don't cook it.
It's too fishy smell.
Raw. That's what I'm trying to say. How you eat
it raw? That's it. I get the wild salmon. It's the expensive one. The wild one is cut like butter. I just wash it, slide cut the skin off the back, and then thinly slice it. Slice it very thin, and it's like comes like prosciutto. It's like but like salmon, but it's delicious. Like you put a little salt, a little.
Oh, it's so fishy smelling to me, and I
Oh my
love
god, it's so good.
it's so fishy.
I got some right now upstairs. Huh?
Fishy.
Except for in sushi, if I had a sushi roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's raw.
I love sushi.
I don't like it raw.
California rolls. No,
It's
I don't.
really
You like
good.
it raw?
Well, when you put lemon and lime on it, it actually cooks it a little bit. It's the acidity that cooks it. So when you think of raw, if you put lime or lemon on it, it's actually cooking it, and it's not as raw as you think.
Mm-hmm.
Because the acidity does cook it a little bit.
Yeah, but I'd like to just sprinkle a little bit of salt on it with this what's the spicy sesame oil? Oh my god.
I know. I'm coming to New York, and I'm coming right to your house. Coming.
Right, come on. See, this is
you cook some shit that I'll be like, ooh.
This is how my salmon like.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Why don't you have the salmon right there ready?
Yeah, because I have to eat. I eat it throughout the day.
What you
And
do?
it's
Put
like
lemon on it? What you put on it?
a little bit of salt and spicy sesame oil.
So there's no lemon or nothing. You just did that.
I'm mad that you got that shit right there.
Look, mate. I can't stand your skinny ass. And I bet you ain't heard that a lot. But
right.
Your skinny ass.
I'm still uncomfortable. I'm trying to gain weight now.
Child, let's get up out of here. Let's get these closing words and tell them folks where to find y'all's at.
You can find me down to the Instagram at Mase_Marow and turning the hoes into housewives at Mase Cooks on Instagram. And also me and Shady have our own channel. We want y'all to come subscribe to Let's Get Into It. And we will be going live tomorrow night
Let me put it back in the chat real quick.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me put it back in the chat real quick so y'all can follow in.
I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta do hair. And I'm still gonna be right there live with y'all. And
I appreciate
you.
You
And thank you so much. And thank you for the Cash App. It's so funny.
You already know.
I didn't know you sent me a Cash App to Amazon, took the money. Amazon was like, your $3.99 was paid. I'm paid. Who paid y'all?
Hey,
I didn't pay y'all. It was like,
it's
like, I was like, oh, California Cutiee paid them.
Y'all super chat.
Thank you so much.
How it works. So I was like, let me send y'all some money. And
we're not sure how it works.
No. I didn't know if you have to be monetized to get the super
I think so.
Yeah, we got to get the super chat. We
You can't super chat until you monetize.
Say it again.
We need 1,000 subscribers. Y'all go subscribe. We need some subscribers.
You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
But I do want to thank you, California Cutiee, because you do support our channel.
Yes.
And Princess does support us as well.
Yes.
So
that's why I did that. Because I want y'all to understand that Princess gave us a little platform. And what we do with the platform is what we do with it. And when you guys stepped out on faith, we didn't know how to run nothing. We don't know StreamYard. No, it's so many things that behind the scenes that people don't know that we don't know. And for y'all to just go out there on some shit, I was like, yeah, I got to make sure. And because I could not, I couldn't.
We gonna need Princess to make us a little intro because we just come in. We come in raw.
We just come in.
We're here. We're happy.
That's why I went ahead and did the Cash App, because you guys are not monetized, and I wanted y'all to know that I appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much.
Stepping out on faith, knowing y'all got this. Like dead ass, y'all got this so much. I'm so happy, proud. I'm gonna follow y'all. And if anybody is in the chat not following y'all, please subscribe to their channel, because they got to go.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
We really appreciate it.
Yes, you and Princess. Yes.
You're welcome. So yeah, we got it in the chat. I put Let's Get Into It channel in the chat, and also California Cutiee channel in the chat. Please go.
I'm gonna drop something for y'all tomorrow. It's gonna be a little bitty gym. It's like nothing big.
Yes, and I need to come up there with Princess and cook.
Okay, so I see her vision. So I'm gonna drop.
I got you, twin.
I'm gonna drop something for you guys tomorrow. I promise y'all, it's going down. Like I said, follow my brother and my sister. at their channel because they got it going on. I'm so happy for them.
Thank you.
So yes, go follow both the channels, all the channels, and the channels. Shady, what else do you have to say?
About the show, I just feel like we're just gonna have to see. This could have been on TV One or Bounce, but if you're gonna be on Bravo, they might as well save some money some type of way. So they got a little cheap show for us while we wait on Atlanta to come back on. So we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, y'all can find me on Instagram at Shady Room and also on our new page, Let's Get Into It. And we'll be live tomorrow at 8:00 Eastern. So I don't know what it is.
I was gonna say, is that Eastern or Central?
It's 5:00 my time.
Eastern. Because StreamYard, I think it starts you off in Central.
I'll be in the building.
Thank you all for the support.
Oh, really? I thought it just went to whatever time zone you were.
Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Unless it's something different, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it just went to whatever time zone you was, not the TV one. So look, yeah, I'm gonna do a lot. Good, it give me excuse to do my live later.
Wait, my 50-50? My 50-50?
No, we got some other things going on.
No, we got other stuff though.
We got other businesses here too. Okay. Thank y'all for subscribing. Again, if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button and gave us your manners, please press the like button. Okay. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every subscriber that is here. Also, press the notification bell so you'll always know when we are live. I will be back tomorrow afternoon with the 50/50 news because this train keeps moving. And we are a full-fledged channel. We got a lot of things to offer y'all. And if you're not already a member, I suggest, think about being a member. Come on and join the Royal Citizens. Your membership has benefits here. So I thank everybody who's come. We're happy to be back. Y'all showed out tonight, so I appreciate all of y'all here. And I love y'all. Go out and hug somebody. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Love y'all.
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.